Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to a new SpinTires MudRunner video. Today we'll be playing on the Androscoggin map from S19, and we'll be playing with the GAS 3308 Sadko, which is this truck right here. And we'll be just checking out both of these mods just like usual, and not much special to it. So without further ado, let's jump into this. So I already am at the garage, and I see we have a few of attachments. I also want to check real quick the advanced menu, because it looks like you could potentially maybe open up the hood, but I don't think so. No, so that's not possible. I thought I could always try, but that sadly won't be the case. But back to the customization. We have first, oh god, yeah, start the engine again. I'll turn it off because it's a little bit annoying. So we have the board right here, which looks like to be made to carry logs. We have a boy. Oh damn, it looks creepy. So a lot of people in the back. I don't think I will go for that though, but let's see what we got more. Fuel tank, emergency vehicle. So that's for the people we just saw, I assume. That's for 500 repair points. A field kitchen, alright. Has some pretty interesting mods so far. A garage card. Okay. We have Kung, which is probably just a utility attachment, but then modified a little bit. A Kung board. Alright. A tent for 2 garage points, a generator as a trailer, a Vata, which looks also to be which also looks like to be something for load apparently, and people, because there are chairs. But we are gonna go for the Kung board, since I think that one looks the most interesting. So let's do that, and let's go for the field kitchen. I don't know, it just looks like funny to me, so we're gonna try that. So we have chosen everything we want to equip, and we have right now 300 repair points from the field kitchen, 500 from the Kung board. Looks like we can put fuel in both of them, and that's pretty much it. Okay, so not too complex stuff right there. Let's check the map where we can go. And it looks like to be completely enclosed already, so only a few vehicles which are locked. So I think we'll just go explore and see if we can find some of these vehicles. Then that should give you a pretty good idea of what the map is all about along with the vehicle. So let's go on the road, and I think I'm gonna take this trail right here, since it seems to go a bit off-roading and stuff, so I think that will be the most fun. So that's to the left here immediately. I'm gonna turn on all-wheel drive, always handy. And I already noticed right off the bat that the wheel there is moving when the truck is moving as well. So it is a detailed mod if stuff like that is happening already. So I quite like that. I hope the trailer won't be something that will slow us down a bit. but it doesn't really look like it is that big of a deal yet, since it's so small. I'm gonna put it first here. There we go. Nice little screenshot. Let's make some speed. If that's even possible. Slowly but surely getting through this mud. So it's already not really the best off-roading vehicle out there, as you can see. It's doing pretty well, but it's far from the best, which I can already tell you right now. Which isn't that big of a deal though, but something to keep in mind if you want to try this mod for yourself as well. And I think I'm gonna go and make my life a little bit easier and park the trailer right there. Oh damn. So that completely folds up. That looks nice and detailed. Then you can also see the kitchen area, but we're gonna detach the trailer here. See if that goes any better, and I think it actually makes quite a bit of a difference. Yeah, so definitely getting through the mud a little bit easier, and that's mostly because we have a little bit less of extra weight we gotta carry around. So far, not a bad vehicle though, and the map is also pretty nice. Trails are curvy and all kind of stuff, so gotta be focused, because if you're not, I think you'll run into a tree without even noticing. So it says on the back that this thing cannot go faster than 70 kilometers an hour. I doubt that it will go that fast in SpinTires, but that's pretty interesting. Oh no, don't get stuck on parts like this. It's always the most annoying stuff that happens. Getting stuck on those easy parts. Or getting stuck because you're shifting up or something. Some vehicles really don't like that. And this might be another one of those. I hope we can shift up in a second to a higher gear, because I'm kind of going slowly, to be honest. Not really too much going on, which is also kind of boring for me if that is the whole time like that. Alright, gonna release that winch. And I see we have two signs there if we don't flip. That's a rip for me. Oh, and it actually was just a sign for the same way, even though there are two signs. So I don't know how that works, but I know I flipped. And I also know I'm not gonna take this route anymore, because we're actually struggling quite a bit, so I think we'll be better off going another way. let's go to this time, to the right this time. Then the complete opposite way, but then we get to see a bit of the other side of the map as well. Doesn't hurt anyone, I think. Interior is also nice and detailed. No working dials, sadly enough, but I don't think that will happen. And I see we have some kind of something to the right there, near the door. I don't know what it is, and we also have faces of 3 different people on our dashboard. I don't know for what that is, but it's definitely interesting. If you know why that might be, let me know. Let's go take a look here, because I saw we are able to get some kind of load, and I'm pretty curious what that will be. Already stalls just where I can there. Oh, you need a crane for this. I thought it was a lock station, not a lock kiosk, as it says. So I'm afraid that's a bit bugged out right there. Or maybe the information of this attachment isn't really correct, since we clearly cannot equip something, which I already doubted to begin with. So, oh wait, I saw something pop up just when I drove away. Maybe it's just a light I saw. No, so it's actually nothing interesting, looks like. So we're kind of just gone to that lock station for nothing. But it doesn't matter, if you don't try, you won't know it. Let's take this road here. I hope there's some custom objects or maybe a little village or something on this map as well. That would be really nice, since I like the atmosphere of the map, and it's okay. It's just a little bit repetitive because it's all the kind of same trails and stuff. So I hope you see a little bit more of variation once we get further onto the map. We're going first gear, which is super slow, or at least on this part. Oh, don't do it to me, please don't do it. Gonna need a winch. And I think I screwed up. Oh, or maybe I didn't. If I can find a winch point. Let's see. Are we able to get out of here? Oh, and that's my dog who just came in. Don't mind the noise. That's my door, which makes really annoying cracking noises. Oh, install the engine. I hope we will be able to get out of this, because it doesn't really look like it. dark wants attention. This is a hard one. I might actually have to go back to the garage once again though, which I'm not really a big fan of, but sometimes there's no other option. Or maybe if I release it now, I might be able to do the trick. I hope it falls back on its wheels, but that doesn't really look like it. Rip. I might have just screwed it up even more, or I might have just fixed. It doesn't want to roll, that's the whole issue right now. Oh, maybe you can get enough grip. No, it doesn't really seem to work. And we can drive, but we're on our side, so we won't come. We won't be able to do a whole lot with this. Oh, and just when the Steam message came in, I rolled back onto my wheels. That's a lucky Steam message right there. Didn't expect that to happen, but we'll see how far we'll come. I'm happy I managed to get back onto my wheels though, after a bit of fiddling around. Left here, just follow the road. Still going. There we go. Was too big of a hill for third though, and for second as well, it looks like. So that already shows that the vehicle isn't that powerful, although it isn't doing bad at all. I see the K8400 skidder being hidden away here. Alright, that's unlocked. Oh damn. Got some slime in my throat. And once we're back on the road, we gotta go to the right. And now we gotta climb this hill. Once we've done that, I'm gonna take a quick look at the map at how far we're. Alright, so we're about halfway on the map. I'm just gonna keep going exploring, and I will just take a random road, whichever one works the best. Since the only downside to doing maps like this and exploring them is there aren't really any objectives to do, or there are, but then you also gotta have a map, no, not a map, a vehicle that can carry logs. This one was able to do it though, but I prefer this attachment. But I don't know, I think I still prefer maps with watchtowers and stuff, so then you can explore and go look for those, because now you're either driving around like I am, exploring the map, or you are really doing objectives, but then you only see a small part of the map, most likely, so that's a bit of a bummer. For the rest, I really don't have any complaints, to be honest. And I'm gonna go to the right here if we're able to do that. Nope, doesn't look like. But we're going again. Oh, that's gonna go into the water though. Although a little bit in water, but not straight. Otherwise you won't come out of it. Oh, but there was a right turn there as well. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, we can still take this route, I think. Oh no, don't slip, don't slip, don't slip. Oh no. We flipped our vehicle for the third time already. But I think I will leave it for now here then, since we've done a decent amount of the map. We've gone a little bit onto the trail here, a little bit here, found this vehicle, went to the log station. We couldn't really explore this part and this part of the map though, but I think it's all kind of the same, since it doesn't really look like that will be much different from what we've already seen. I enjoyed the map though. There isn't really too much variation, although on this part it is a little bit different from the first part with the trails, so I quite like it. I've definitely played on better maps, but this one isn't bad neither. Same for the vehicle. The vehicle is okay at off-roading, but not really the best neither. It does it well enough though, so if you wanna try it out and you find it interesting, definitely go and try that. I will leave a link to both of these mods down in the description. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like. If you didn't, make sure to leave a dislike. Also, make sure to leave a comment with whatever you want. It doesn't really matter to me. And you can also subscribe if you haven't already for more awesome videos like this one. And turn on your post notification while you're down there, so you don't miss out when I upload a new video. With that being said, I will see you guys in the next one. Later.